Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, depending with the time that you are watching this video. I am underscore Ramsey here again to show you my village. Yes, this is my village. This is where I was born, at a place called Komasincha. This is where I was born. This is my village, guys. You can see how our village is big. This is our village, and this is where people go to fetch water. But we do face difficulty when it's stopped raining. We have a lot of rain this side, and that's why sometimes we are harvesting water at home. We don't have to go to the river to fetch water for us to use. So like I was telling you, this is my village. This is where I was born. I want to view for you so that you can see these are goats. Can you see them? Those are goats. Those are goats beside there, and those are goats and cow. There, you can see them. Just a bit far. So my guys, you can see how beautiful this place looks like. We have trees. The other side is a very good forest that you can come and rest during daytime. And this is the place that we used to play football. Nowadays it's a bush when we was very young. Yes, now, and like I said, there's another forest here. We used to come and play that game called Prikicho. We hide inside there, and you hide in a tree, and your friend will be looking for you where you hide. And there's this thing that when he come and looks for you, he ran to where we started and said, "Bravo, bravo." I don't know, something like that. It's been long. Now I'm a grown up. I'm not a child anymore. But I want to tell you people, this is where I was born, and it's a beautiful place. You can imagine, it's a beautiful place. So this is our road. It's our road. This one. This is our road that you're using to go to the market. It's a bit far. So people, why am I telling you this? I've just come to see the place I was born and see how things are, and I want to sit down and tell you what was the reason for me to run out of this place. You see, it's a beautiful place, a good place. It's a very good place, but I ran out of this place with a reason. So keep watching. I will tell you why I left this place and ran away from this place. Thank you. On the other hand, don't forget, but this is a road. You see this one? People used to walk here. This is rain. It's the rain did this place to become this way. So we used to walk very good, but nowadays we are struggling to walk this place. Yes, we're struggling, but we don't complain. We have already accepted the situation. You see? Let me show you. You see? You see? The only problem is when it's rain. When it's rain, you won't pass this place because it will be sliding. So we are just taking a walk when it's not raining. Yes. So this is the forest. You can see this forest, and that is a small river here. We have a small river here. A stream. I don't know what you call it, stream. Yes. So when it's rain, water it's it's flowing this side, but now it's not flowing because there is sun, there's no rain, so the place is looking good. So the other side is a plot of somebody. So this one, this whole plot, and the other one I show you there. So I will have to tell you more about this plot, so don't miss to watch this video till the end. And thank you. Let's continue watching, my friend. See how things are working. When it's rain here, the water can even push you down, and there is another river there. Yes. So keep watching how this is the environment of this river. You see, it's looking good. It's looking good. Yes. So you see the environment of this river, how it's looking. I think it's looking good. We are still seeing how the water is moving this side, and you can see this water here, it's black. See that water there, that water there, that water over here, it's black. It's black in color. But if you reach here, let me show you, guys, show you so that you can see. If you reach here, the water is white. It's looking good a bit. Let me take a walk with you and see how this river is it. That's where I was telling you, this is where we come to fetch water for sometimes. Yes. I want to fall down. I fell down. Yeah. So this is the place. This is where we fetch. This is you know, when the rain is coming, there's a lot of water here. It's a very small stream, and this is where we do take water, and we fetch water from here, and we've been using this water for some times now. Now, my guy, I want to tell you why was the reason why I was recording this video, and tell you why I was coming from this side. This. Let me go and sit somewhere so that I can explain why I have come to visit this place, and tell you the reason why I ran away from home. So the environment of this place is looking like this. I'm still showing you the my village place. How does it look? This is where we used to come and hide, playing when we were children, when we were very small. At the age of 6 years, we do came and play here. Here, guys, you see? Yeah, it's where we do came and play, and we were enjoying it because we were very small kids. Yes, brought you to. So, guys, if you can see clearly, that is where. Do you see? You can see clearly the water that is flowing there. This water. You see, the water is clean, very clean. We use this water to drink and even to cook, to prepare food for us. This clean water. We believe that this is very clean water here in Africa, Kenya. Yes. So, guys, I brought you here. Just want you to see where we used to live before we ran out of this place. Yes. is where we used to live before we ran out of this place. And this one, we used to use this one as a toilet. You can see this was a toilet, but it falls down, so it's not useful nowadays. It was a very big toilet. So this is the place that you can see even what do we call this one? Do you know what is this? This is a vegetable, African vegetable. Sorry, vegetable, African vegetable. This one, when you cook it, it's a very sweet vegetable. We do take. I will tell you a story about this vegetable, and I want you to see. Now this is where we used to sit when we were living in this house. You see this house? This is our house. So this is where we used to stay, and this is our avocado tree. You see avocado tree? See here? This is avocado tree, and this is a mango tree, showing that we used to live here that long ago. That is an avocado. That is a banana tree. You can see a banana tree there. See, that is a banana tree. And this one is a papai, guys. Papai tree. You see? Papai. It's even, yes, you can see the one is yellow there, upside there. Let me show you clearly. So you can see it clearly. That's avocado. Let me view this. Let me bring it closer so that you can see. Yes, you can see this one. This one is a banana. This one is a papai. This is a papai. This one is a papai. I want you to see it. This one is a papai. You've seen it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a papai. So, like I said, this is the place we used to live that long ago. And I've come to visit my place. This is where I was born, guys, and you can see this one is a banana, and this one is a kale skuma. We used to eat this one, but now it's old. You can see it now. And this is avocado, not avocado, papai, guys. This is a papai. It's a papai. So this is where I used to live. And this is also a banana. This is my home. My home is I used to live. You can see how it's look good, guys. You can see how it's look good. See, we even have banana here. This is banana. This is banana. See, banana there. Now this is the place where I used to live that long ago, and we used to live with our father and our mother. So you can see it's a long, we ran out of this place because of one reason. So this is the place. So this is the door that we being, you can see it. It's a door that we being used to enter in the house. And for now we don't enter that house. We don't use that house. We ran out of this house long ago. Now, my people, I want to tell you something. You know, I can remember this is where I buried my mother. I buried my mother here, and my father buried here. Yeah. Yes, yeah. So it's long time ago. You cannot even see the cave, the house that my father rested, and here is my mother rested here. So now the reason why I brought you here, guys, is a story I want to tell you. And you have seen our house. have to tell you the story, but very briefly story. Thank you. Continue watching. And this one is a well. This is a well. We used to fetch water inside here. It's a well. You can see it. It's a well. It's a well. So that's a lifestyle of our home, a beautiful, beautiful home. This is how we used to live. So I want to go and sit down and tell you something. And please remember, people, want you to help me subscribe and you watch, share, please comment, tell me something, talk to me. I'll appreciate. All I need is your support. Thank you. Yes, my people, back again here. Back again here. Now I want to tell you why we ran out of our place. The reason why we ran out of our place, to where God sent us to, wherever we are right now. Number one, my father married 2 wives. Wives number one was not my mom. Wife number 2 was my mom. Now, and again, when my father married my mother, that's according to the story I was told with my mother before she passed away. She said the reason why my father married her is because, you know, that century, that's a long time ago, a man, if you don't have a son in your home as a man, you are not recognized anyhow. They were not even knowing, like you are, they were saying that if you die, who will call you name? You see that thing? So my father had to marry the second wife, which is my mother. Yes, so her name is Christine Matinde, and my father is Motongori Mwita, and my mother named me the name of my father. Despite I'm using Ramsey as my name, but my really name that my mother gave me is Motongori Mwita. He named me after his husband, late husband. Now, that's not okay. What I want to say is that, do you know, when my father married 2 wives, now the problem started from there. That is where the problem started. They were living a good life, but you know, the pressure of a man, you visited another man, another man has some kids which are male kids, you see. So that pressure did my father to marry my mom, and my mom was Christian, yeah. But the other mom, who is my first wife of my father, was not a Christian, and she was not going to church. That's according to the story I was told. Not going to church, and she was just a pagan, complete a pagan. But now when that mother saw that my mom has been married to my father, so he decided to fight with the spiritual life. That's why we ran out of our place. Like I told you earlier, that's why I've visited this place to remember something. Guys, I remember I was not born, but that's a story was told with my mother when I was born. So my mom gave birth to the first boy, a son. So that was the problem. And that wife, when he saw my mother has given birth to the boy, baby boy, bouncing boy, he went away to the witch doctors, wizard, and starting killing. He killed our firstborn, Yes, and again, my mother, with God's purpose, he gave birth to another son again. So it was called Rioba. Now that mom, he did whatever he did with his witches. That's a dog has passed it now. It has steward me. He did that. He even wanted to kill that man. He put that man down. He never walked for, a normal child only take one year to start walking, but he putted him like a mlemavu. I don't know what to say. He putted that boy like mlemavu. But the end, that's where my mother find out that there's something going on about that woman. So he decided to go where? To go spiritual life, and there's some preachers who prayed for my mom and told him that your co-wife is all behind all this. So when my mom was told that way, long time ago, men were not going to church. Like my father never went to church. So he came directly and told his husband. The problem started from there again, that the husband went to that woman, the first woman who was the cause of the problem of I to run from my home. So he went there and asked, why are you doing this? Are you jealous? You told me you are not jealous. You need a family to grow. Why are you doing this? And then when the preachers prayed for my brother, let me say he resurrected. Like, he came out of that ulemavu, and you see, he came out of that ulemavu, and he was good. Again. So that woman feared kidogo a little bit. Now he feared a little bit. He did want to even to do some things stupid, because he knew my father was very mkali. How do we say it? Mkali, I don't know. He was very angry, so he wanted to beg him to calm down. All this what was happening is just because that woman never wanted another woman to his home. And my father had a very big shamba, a plot, very big land. My father has a very big land. That's why I show you there the land. He had a very big land, but you see, he had a very big land, and that's the reason he didn't want anyone to take another land. So because the reason why my father married another wife, because that woman was unable to give him a male boy, a baby boy. So he was giving ladies, and both ladies who were there, they are even there, but God is good. You'll understand. I told you earlier that this is a vegetable, African vegetable that we used to cook. Yes, it's slide. If you eat it slide like this, is Ina Teresa. Ina Teresa. So my mother used to cook this one. Before I tell you about this one. Let me finish. When that pastor prayed for my mom, things went well at a bit. Now the advisor of that first woman of my father came again and advised the woman to kill my father. He killed my father. Father died. When my father died, he wrote the what do we call? He wrote something called the will. He wrote the will. So he gave us a plot, a land where that we will stay with our mother, and that woman stayed the other side. So the woman was selfish, wanted to take all of the land. Now when he killed the husband, now he see the best thing to do, let he kill the woman who is my mom. Before killing my mom gave a birth to another girl. It was Susan. Her name was Susan. She died. And again, my mother gave no. I'm sorry. It's like I'm confusing. Before my mother died, before my father died, he pregnanted my mom again, and my mom gave birth to another boy. That boy died. Now another pregnant again. He gave to the girl called Margaret. She's alive. She's my sister. She's still alive. She's living at Nyabohanse. She's married. We have one kid, and his son is almost my age, but he's not my age, but he's almost my age. Yeah, I left him with 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. So when my father, yes, when my mother gave birth to those, he gave birth to me. Now I was the last born. Completely now understand that I was the last born. So I was the last born, and now when I was the last born, my mother raised me to the extent of 9 years old, and she left me. When she died, she told me, run, this woman is evil. That is what I remember my mother told me. Run out of my home there. I saw you my home there, guys. Yes, I ran to my uncle's where my mother came from. Then my uncles were sitting so badly, so I had to run out of home completely and go and find myself something to do. I even never went to school. So when my mother was alive, this was the vegetable she was cooking for us. Now I'm telling you this story because I have seen this one. I remembered I was almost crying. You know, this was the best meal we ever ate, because we had no, when my father died, we had no money, we had no anything. My mother was doing just a kibarua, kupalilia mashamba za watu so that we can eat. The best meal that we can be, he was doing, the best thing he was doing was to send us to school. You see, taking us to school, doing a lot of job, very hard, very tough job for us to go to school. But the end, you come from school, come and eat this. It's called motere in our language. It's called motere. It's a very sweet food. And now my people, so today I was walking at my place there. There's a woman who lives there. We gave her the free room to live there. You see, this one is called small fish. We call it omena. This omena was a very, very expensive. That was a very good chakula ya kitambo. This small fish, we do eat this small fish that long ago, but there's a time reaches where we didn't have anything to buy this omena. Now there's a day we were coming from the shamba, and my mother, we passed alongside the majirani neighbors, so we got them removing this head. Do you see, this is a head, this head, removing the head from this one, this omena, removing the head from this omena. Now this one was useful, but the head was useless. But my mom had to ask for that boma to give them this one. He used the term lying that he said, nisaidieni hizi vichwa za omena niende kupikia umbwa nyumbani. And we had no umbwa, we had no dog, so he asked for a neighbor to give him this one. And a neighbor that was a woman. A neighbor gave her this one. This is a head of This is the head of small fish. So when we reach home, my sister, before she got married, she was cooking this one as usual, you know, with brown ugali, the brown ugali. So she was cooking this one. When the food came to the table, I came to find that our mom has put this head to this. She mixed it in this mrenda. Do you see? That is the day I went to my knees and said to my God, God, if you are hearing me, God, I'm very young, please protect my mom to live so that he will be sitting down and enjoy his son's fruit. But unfortunately, my mom left. So I was like, mimi nikakula vichwa za omena. Mama anasema ameomba vichwa za omena akisema amekuja kupikia umbwa. Kumbe sisi. Hiyo ndio siku niliamua kusema Mungu anisaidie sana. Na bado nazidi tu kupambana. Nazidi kupambana sana. Because people, you know, in this life we need to support each other. For us to make it, we need to support each other. Don't forget that I grow in a very hard lifestyle. I know what life is, and I want to promise that if God will help me, I will remember those who are orphan, because I'm totally an orphan. I know what they are passing through. So I will remember them with all my mali yangu. I will remember them wherever they are, and even those women that their husband have passed away, I will remember them. It's even biblical that if you want to touch God's heart, that is where God's heart is. An orphan and a widow. So let me cut my video. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe, share, and give me a comment there. Tell me about yourself. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you.